Because without courage, you don't practice any other virtue. Consistency. You see, you can't be consistently kind or fair or humane or generous without courage.
Courage is the key to life.
Today has been quite a day so far. I woke up quite early and I prepared for an interview, not for a job or anything. I interviewed a young lady for her business. She's an entrepreneur and I cannot wait to begin editing that interview because I'm trying to dibble and dabble in different stuff videography wise, and yeah, that was the goal for this morning. So task 1 completed. It went very well. I enjoyed myself. She is very much so good people and good company. And then my friend called me. She wants to go to this rooftop party with her tonight, and I'm just like, oh my goodness, for real. I don't really know what to expect with an event like that. So there's just certain things that I'm not like familiar with, and it's all good. I'm down for the experience. I have some videos I still need to edit. I need to get some scripts out on paper, and I also have to clean out my car. I need to go by the house and make sure my dog has some lunch because he got breakfast, but it is lunchtime now, so it's time for lunch. Gotta check on him. A lot is going on, you feel me? This week unraveled in a way I was not expecting, and I'm not going to dwell on certain things that happened this week, or things that I'm personally dealing with, because I have already fixed my mind around the progress to come, the growth to come from this experience, and rather than acknowledging the sadness wrapped all up in the lesson as a whole, I'd rather not cause myself to become stagnant. And that's what happens when sadness is present in abundance, and I just can't be doing that to myself at my big age. Like, I kind of set myself up turning a blind eye to certain behaviors and whatnot, but it is what it is, you know. People will show, you know, who they are, and you just got to take it for what it is and just make your choices accordingly. And I made a few poor choices according to the knowledge that I had, and so, you know, you pay for it. It kind of sucks. It just feels sucky. So, you know, rather than subjecting myself to endure a certain measure of sadness that honestly I'm used to, I'd rather just like persevere on to, you know, what the future holds. And to be honest, it is easier said than done, but the key is to do it. You know, the key is to just do it, because once you do it, you realize you don't have time on the things that aren't serving you, that aren't beneficial to you and your growth. Dwelling on the sadness and poor choices and things of that nature, that all has its place, but right now I'm not in the place. I've moved past that place. Okay, I was doing a lot of rambling earlier, but I ended up coming home, tending to my pooch, my doggy. I got pizza. I tried that TikTok hack on making pasta chips. It turned out amazing, so delicious. And now I still have errands to run. I want to get my car cleaned out. I gotta run by the dollar store and grab some things. But yeah, I just kind of wanted to touch bases. Me and my mom were having a talk, and she had just made a slight comment. Like, I've had at least 2 or 3 people tell me that I look Rastafarian and how nice I would look with dreads and such. And I'm just like, you guys, quit it. Either my face is extremely oily or there's just a lot of moisture locked in there. But I know y'all see my cheeks and my forehead just shining. Just shining. And I just cleaned the popcorn machine. We're done selling popcorn for the night. It's hard to vlog and clean. So the last game is just starting. It is 9 o'clock. I'm relieved that I won't be here till 11 or midnight. Nonetheless, I'm still cleaning up. I just cleaned the popcorn machine, put up the hot dogs. We are going to sell some nachos this game, or at least try to. And then the last thing I have to put up are the chips and the candy. So, yeah. I'll be back shortly. We just came from the game. I'm gonna get the popcorn chicken.
But I'm a popcorn chicken down there?
Yes, sir.
The small, medium, or large?
The small is fine.
Okay. You want anything with it? I may get me this trays.
That's not that red and white.
Yeah.
And this is a group conversation moment. So I did this to somebody because they reached out to me and wanted to do something with me as an author tutor. Well, technically, if you paid attention to my channel, you know that I'm not an author tutor. and I left Arthur too when they started to do finicky, racist things in my eyes.
I feel like it has to be said because I feel like Amanda Seales always talks about like I talk about racism because racism affects every part of my life, and I'm like dun, 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 makes sense.
Salter, you get on my last nerve.
Who cannot stand Salter?
You get on my last nerve.
Go to sleep.
Spend a little bit of time talking to you guys. I can't even lie. I really gotta hustle. And I don't know if I'm gonna record while I hustle, but well, I'll do my best. I got about 15 minutes. Almost 20, but not quite. So I'm that person. It sucks that I'm not driving right now. It is 8 minutes till midnight and I am still at this high school. Gotta take all this stuff down. But the day is done, alright? I had a good day, I guess. You know, we out here. Bye.
Can be consistently kind or fair or humane or generous without courage.
Courage is the key to life.